जय श्री राम दोस्तों। आज 20 सितंबर 2020 के जितने सारे मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट करंट अफेयर्स के क्वेश्चन होंगे हम आपको इस वीडियो में कवर कराने वाले हैं। यदि दोस्तों आपको मेरा परफॉर्मेंस पसंद आए तो जरूर मेरे चैनल को लाइक एवं सब्सक्राइब करें। तो चलते दोस्तों, पहला क्वेश्चन है, विच स्टेट गवर्नमेंट लॉन्चेड आर्थिक स्पंदन लोन डिस्ट्रीब्यूटल प्रोग्राम। ऑप्शन नंबर सी, कर्नाटक में आर्थिक स्पंदन लोन डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर लॉन्च किया गया है। कर्नाटक चीफ मिनिस्टर बी.एस. येदियुरप्पा हैज लॉन्च्ड द आर्थिक स्पंदन प्रोग्राम ऑफ disbursing loans to the ton of Rs 39,300 crores through various cooperative institutions. Under this scheme, Rs 15,300 crore would be disbursed to the agriculture sector, while a sum of Rs 24,000 crore would be earmarked for the non-agriculture sector. Next question 2. Amitabh Ghosh passed away. He was short-serving governor of which institute? Option number C, RBI. The shortest-serving governor of Reserve Bank of India, Amitabh Ghosh, passed away. He has served as the 16th governor of the Reserve Bank of India for 21 days between January 15, 1985 to February 4, 1985. It was a stopgap arrangement when Amitabh Ghosh was serving as a deputy governor of RBI and waiting to hand over charge to the 17th RBI governor R.N. Malhotra. Next question 3. On which day World Bamboo Day is observed globally? Option number B, 18 September. World Bamboo Day is observed globally on 18 September every year. This day is celebrated to raise awareness of the benefit of bamboo and to promote it as an everyday product. The theme of 11th edition of WBD 2020 is Bamboo Now. Next question 4. Who was honored with Asia Game Changer Award 2020? Option number A, Chief Vikas Khanna. Chief Vikas Khanna has been chosen to be honored with the prestigious Asian Game Changer Award 2020. This award is given to him of feeding millions of people across India in the COVID-19 pandemic through a massive food distribution drive, Feed India. He is the only Indian among the 6 honorees named by the leading organization. He coordinated his massive food distribution drive in India from thousands of miles away in his Manhattan home in New York. Next question 5. What was rank of India in World Bank Human Capital Index? The option number D 116 rank in India World Bank. India has been ranked at the 116th position in latest edition of the World Bank's annual Human Capital Index that benchmark key components of human capital across countries. The 2020 Human Capital Index update included health and education data for 174 countries covering 98% of the world's population up to the March 2020, providing a pre-pandemic baseline on the health and education of children, with the biggest trade made in low-income countries. Question number 6. Which union minister resigned recently? Option number B. हरसिमरत कौर बादल. ऑप्शन नंबर बी हो जाएगा हरसिमरत कौर बादल. द यूनियन फूड प्रोसेसिंग इंडस्ट्रीज मिनिस्टर श्रीमती हरसिमरत कौर बादल resigned on September 17, 2020. Her resignation was to showcase her protest against the three farm sector bills that was introduced to reform the agriculture sector. The President of India, Ramnath Kovind. Next question 7. Which institute, along with Singapore University, have released the Smart City Index for the year 2020 on September 17? The option number B, IMD. The Institute of Management Development, along with Singapore University, have released the Smart City Index for the year 2020 on September 17. The report highlights that the Indian cities have declined in their technological update. Next question 8. हेमवती नंदन बहुगुणा गढ़वाल सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी Srinagar, along with which institute plan to jointly organize a 3-day online international conference on aerosol air quality, climate change and impact on water resource and livelihood in the greater Himalaya. तो ऑप्शन नंबर क्या हो जाएगा? ऑप्शन नंबर बी. एरीज नैनीताल एंड हेमवती नंदन बहुगुणा गढ़वाल सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी श्रीनगर पौरी गढ़वाल प्लान टू जॉइंटली ऑर्गेनाइज ए 3-day ऑनलाइन इंटरनेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस ऑन एरिसोल एयर quality, climate change and impact on water resource and livelihood in the Greater Himalaya on 14 to 16 September 2020. Next question 9. When did International Equal Pay Day observed? The option number C 18 September. International Equal Pay Day is observed globally for the first time on 18 September 2020 on the occasion of the first International Equal Pay Day and in the midst of the fallout from the global COVID-19 pandemic. The Equal Pay International Coalition will host a virtual global call to action to encourage all labor market actors to take the necessary steps to ensure equal pay is at the heart of recovery effort worldwide. Next question 10 है. Which country joined Djibouti Code of Conduct? Option number C India. India had joined the Djibouti Code of Conduct Jeddah Amendment as observed following the high-level meeting of the Djibouti Code of Conduct Jeddah Amendment held virtually on August 26, boosting its Indian Ocean region outreach. Question number 11. India to meet which country in SAARC virtual meeting on September 24, 2020? Option number C Pakistan. External Affairs Minister of India and Pakistan Foreign Minister are accepted to meet a South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation meeting via video conference on September 24. The announcement has been made a day after India-Pakistan tension had slipped into a meeting of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Next question 12. Which bank unveiled hassle-free online SME loan? Option number B DBS. Drive by its constant focus on building seamless, intuitive and hassle-free banking solution for customer. DBS Bank India and today unveiled its online credit solution platform DBS Digital Business Loan for SMEs. This segment flagship platform from DBS improves the ease of assessing business credit for the entire spectrum of micro, small and medium-sized enterprises. क्वेश्चन 13, विच कंपनी लॉन्चेड अपना घर ड्रीम्स होम लोन स्कीम? तो ऑप्शन नंबर बी ICICI होम फाइनेंस. The ICICI Home Finance launched अपना घर ड्रीम्स its new home loan scheme for skilled laborers like electricians, machines, painters, grocery store owner etc. in the informal sector of Delhi. Question number 14. Brucellosis outbreak took place in which country? तो ऑप्शन नंबर क्या हो जाएगा? ऑप्शन नंबर सी, चाइना. ब्रुसेलस ब्रुसेलिलोसिस brucellosis also known as Malta fever has recently affected thousands of people in northwest of China. The infection spread in country after a leak from a pharmaceutical company in 2019. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन 15 है. The Union Government of India has approved foreign direct investment of what percent? Option number C, 78 to 74%. The Union Government of India has approved foreign direct investment of 74. This FDI has been allowed under the automatic route of defense sector. This will attract more overseas investors in defense industries. This announcement was made by the Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade. Question number 16. Ashok Gasti, who passed away recently, he belonged to his profession. Option number A, politician. Rajya Sabha MP from Karnataka. Ashok Gasti passed away due to COVID-19. He was born in 1965 and belonged to Raichur district, Karnataka. The first time he took oath as Rajya Sabha MP on July 2020. He is credited for organizing the BJP in Raichur district. Question number 17. Which country issued world's first Surveillance bond? Option number A, Mexico. Mexico has become the first country in the world to issue a surveillance bond linked to the sustainable development goals set by the United Nations. It has raised euro 715 million, $1,890 million. Why such bonds? The SDG bond will mature in September 2027 and after is yield to maturity rate of 1.603% and a coupon rate of 1.350%. This new bond was issued under Mexico's new SDG supervision bond framework, which was released in February in partnership with French investment bank Natixis. Question number 18. Which state government approved accidental insurance which came after Shiv Sena founder Bala Saheb Thackeray? Option number B. The Uddhav Thackeray government in Maharashtra is launched a new accidental insurance scheme in the state on Wednesday. The announcement about the launch of the new scheme was made by the State Health Minister Rajesh Top. According to new agency ANI, the scheme, which has been envisaged to come to the rescue of accident victims, has been named Bala Saheb Thackeray Accidental Insurance Scheme to commemorate the founder of the Shiv Sena and father of the current Chief Minister of the state, Uddhav Thackeray. The scheme has been launched by the government with a aim of providing timely treatment to the accident victim, which could prove crucial in saving their life, and minister said. Question number 19. P.R. Krishna Kumar, who passed away, he belonged to which profession? Question number B. Physician. Tamil Nadu is a prominent India Ayurveda physician. P.R. Krishna Kumar passed away. He was the founder of managing director of the iconic Coimbatore Ayurveda Pharmacy, as well as the chancellor of renowned Avina Silingam University in Coimbatore. The government of India honored him with the Padma Shri Award in 29 for his contribution to medicine. Last question 20. Which social media platform partnership with a common service center to deliver digital literacy service via combat chatbot? Option number C. The widely popular messaging platform WhatsApp announced on the Thursday that he was partnered with a Common Service Center. With this partnership, the Facebook-owned platform launched a chatbot that will enable cities to service digital literacy service and resource. It also aims to bridge the digital divide and empower rural inter इंटरप्रीन्योरशिप। थैंक यू दोस्तों, मेरे वीडियो को अंत तक देखने के लिए। जय श्री राम।